Hey guys, in this video I want to talk to you about 5 reasons to sell your investment property that no one talks about. When you watch a lot of real estate investing videos, you hear a lot about cap rate and passive income and tax benefits. But what people don't often talk about is the scenarios or circumstances in which you would sell your investment property. So I want to mention 5 to you. Number 1, you would sell if you decide to pay off your primary mortgage, if you have a mortgage on your primary residence. And that could be for an obvious reason, reducing overhead. For most families, concerns about money is one of the top reasons people are stressed. And we live in a society where a lot of people are stressed and anxious for various reasons. Money is a big reason for many people. So if the biggest part of your budget is your housing cost, maybe it makes sense if you have a lot of equity in an investment property to sell that investment property and use either some of the money or all of the money to pay off your mortgage. Because even though on paper, from an economic perspective, it might make more sense to maybe do a 1031 exchange and reinvest into something else, maybe with a greater rate of return, depending on what your mortgage rate is, there's something intangible about it, something almost emotional about paying down the biggest source of debt for most people, which is the mortgage on their primary residence. So for me, that's an important consideration. Number 2, you hope for the best, but sometimes you have to plan for the worst. There could be a circumstance in your family where there's a medical emergency or some other unforeseen event that carries with it a big cost. And in some cases, insurance may not cover it or may not cover it fully. Having the optionality of selling your investment property can help fund that massive unforeseen expense without you stressing out over trying to pay the medical bills. A third reason is, if you have kids or plan to have kids, having an investment property can help fund their future college tuition costs. And I'm not saying this should be in lieu of a 529 plan, but having a piece of real estate that is generating cash flow or passive income while your kids are growing up is a great way to fund their college tuition while collecting passive income in the meantime. Reason number 4, speaking of kids, is to help them build their own real estate portfolio by helping them purchase their first property, whether it's a condo or maybe a starter home. What better launching pad for your own children than to buy their first property for them or to help them acquire it? They'll thank you later. And reason number 5 is maybe you want to get out of the rat race, right? A lot of us are hustling. We're trying to earn more and more money as our lifestyle expenses get higher as we get older generally. Maybe it's time to get out. Maybe it's time to cash in. And maybe cashing in allows you to retire early. Maybe it allows you to relocate to a cheaper state or city. Or maybe, frankly, you want to move to Costa Rica and open up a bar by the beach. Whatever you desire, selling your investment property gives you great optionality. In my mind, those are the top 5 reasons someone might consider selling that are often not talked about. So now you know the 5 reasons to sell your investment property. And if you already own investment properties and are thinking about selling them and you need advice from a local expert, schedule a call below. Now, if you're trying to get into the game of real estate investing, we're here for you as well. So reach out anytime. Thanks for watching.